questions for you, particularly Minister, but I just wanted to start off with an issue that's arisen in the last few days. The committee has taken a particular interest in the safety of women, both serving in and being served by the police. And there's been an enormous amount of scrutiny around those issues in recent times because of sadly, the litany of abuses and failings that have been exposed within the police service. Now, in the last few days, there's been some press reports that dozens of police forces are failing to ensure that strip searches of members of the public are conducted by police officers of the same sex. And many forces are reportedly operating a policy that allows male officers who self-identify as women to strip search female members of the public, and female officers can be required to strip search male members of the public. So I just wondered, Minister, are you able to comment on these very concerning stories that have been in the media?
Yes, I'd be happy to. The PACE codes that govern stop and search and strip search in particular are very clear that those should be conducted by someone of the same sex. And I'm also very clear that for reasons particularly of women's safety, that means someone of the same born biological sex or in possession of a formal court-authorised gender recognition certificate. I do not think it is right or safe or respectful to women to have someone who has just self-identified as female, but without having had a gender recognition certificate, without having gone through the proper process, to be able to intimately strip search a biological woman. I think that is wrong, disrespectful and unsafe. We have asked the National Police Chiefs Council to look at their guidance again with this in mind and to make sure it is compliant with the relevant PACE code. And my hope and expectation is that action will be taken to sort this out, to correct this very quickly. And I'm very grateful, Dame Diana, to you and to the committee for raising this.
So the reports that have been circulating are correct, but the current policy you are concerned about because
yes.
It's not directly dealing with the issue of biological sex. It's dealing with, I think, this issue of gender, which is obviously different.
Self-identified gender.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm concerned about it, and there are some police-authored guidelines in place that I think need to be looked at again, and I understand are being looked at again. The PACE codes, which we in Parliament have passed, are clear that it has to be the same sex, and I do not think that a sort of auto-declaration of a gender change without the proper process, without a gender recognition certificate, should, in this context, count as a change of sex, because it could potentially put women at risk, and it's certainly disrespectful.
Right, thank you very much.
To women who are being searched intimately.
Can I just ask you, what if it's an emergency and there are no female officers available